Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is my August 2024 movie haul. August. What's coming up next? September, October, November, and December, and the year is over. So, if you like what you see in this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check me out on Instagram at MovieEdge1. I don't have that much stuff in this video because I'm cutting back for the rest of the year, so yeah. I already have this month, obviously, and I'm looking at next month and the month after. When it comes to November, well, I don't have anything, so I don't even know if there's going to be in November. But for December, I'll have, of course, Christmas stuff. This month, I got some bootlegs. I got a brand new release. And I got a 4K from the Amazon Prime Day sale. And I also have another release for my IMAX collection, which you've seen in my 4K IMAX collection video, but I'm going to show it this month. All right, so let's start off with bootlegs. Got these off of eBay, and the seller is Fusion Media Products. That's his ID that he goes by on Amazon. And he's got a website. It's musicvideoresource.com. What this guy does is basically takes a lot of laser discs, music-wise. Everything on his site is music. So concerts, music videos, etc. Don't know if he does VHS, but all I seen was laser discs on there. And he does also digital streaming stuff. He put onto he'll put onto DVD. Doesn't do Blu-ray. So one thing I didn't have in my collection, which was on Netflix, and it was a U2 documentary. Well, it was half U2 documentary. It was Kiss the Future, and it's a documentary about Sarajevo and the war, and how U2 was a part of keeping their spirits high, and how they kept their spirits high by music and underground concerts, literally underground concerts, because they couldn't do anything outside. They had to be careful that they didn't get shelled and stuff and killed. So Kiss the Sky, if you haven't seen, or Kiss the Future, not Kiss the Sky, Kiss the Future, if you haven't seen this, it's on Netflix still, hopefully, and it is a great documentary. They even have parts of the free U2 concert that they put on in Sarajevo after the war was over. That was fantastic to see. It's not the whole concert, it's just clips from the concert, but at least you get to see it. So that's the first bootleg there. And that's quality is fantastic. Second one is a documentary that only Disney Plus had, and I borrowed someone's code just to see it. Bono and the Edge, A Sort of Homecoming. Songs of Surrender, I think, was the name of the album that they were promoting. But Larry, their drummer, had foot surgery, couldn't go on tour. Adam was working on some kind of either a movie soundtrack or some kind of movie. So it's only Bono and the Edge in this. It's really good. It was hosted by David Letterman. So, because they requested David Letterman, period. Because I think that was the first television live performance that they did in America, was David Letterman. So yeah, it's still on Disney Plus. Go check it out, I guess. But yeah, really good documentary here. And the only thing that pisses me off is that the performances that they did on here were cut in between interviews and stuff, and it wasn't the complete whole song, which really pissed me off. And then the one new song that they did have for David Letterman was 30-Foot Man. That one right there, not available on their album, not available on digital, nowhere. Really good track though, and it's at the end in the credits. So there you go. Finally, I had this on VHS a long time ago. I don't know where what happened to it or whatever, but this is U2, Octum Baby. The videos, the cameos, and a whole lot of interference from Zoo TV. He transferred this from a Laserdisc. It's very like, his editing skills, fantastic. Because Laserdisc, there's a side 1 and side 2, but the way he did it, it's seamless. It'll say end of side 1, and then end of side 1, and then side 2 is like beginning of side 2, but it's seamless, like it was made to be like that. And it's not that long of a documentary. And then they have the second half of this is all their videos from the album. I think it's missing like 1 or 2, but yeah, the only other way you can get this is on U2 Octum Baby, the Super Deluxe set, which costs some money, and this was the only DVD that I needed off that set. And there was another DVD full of like TV specials and promotions that I don't have, but I'm not going to pay like close to $300 for something. That was one thing that I'm missing, and there might have been 1 or 2 remixes that I'm missing, so whatever. This was worth getting. It's like 16 something, so he does a really good job. And I'll mention his eBay site, or his eBay name. It's Fusion Media Productions. There I go, right there. And if you want to check out his website, and he has a catalog on his website, it's musicvideoresource.com, right there. So yeah, he gave me this big old, I think it was 4 or 5 pages long of stuff that he has, which I'm interested in maybe picking up some other stuff from him. Next, I'm going to do some non-media stuff. This one you've probably seen on my Instagram page, Movie Edge non-media, which I don't really use for collecting right now. I'm using it for other purposes, but by the end of the year, I'm clearing all the other purposes off and going back to collecting items and putting the pictures up there. So yeah, so this is not a licensed Deadpool, but it's him on the swing. There you go. It took like close to 2 weeks to get this, only to find out on the address it was about 40 minutes away from me, the company that actually has this in their warehouse. I'm like, wow, really? And they charged me shipping that was not, this thing is light, and the shipping that they charged me did not reflect this. So it's really cool though. I might take the string, put a suction cup to it, and stick it somewhere. It's supposed to go in a rear view mirror, but it's gonna get sun faded if you put it in a car. So there's that. Then I got 2 hats. One, I got a brand new Cubs hat, being in Chicago, and I have something like this, but it's a different, it's all like a light blue with this. So I like this color too. So this is like my 3rd Cub hat, and I got it from Fanatics. So it's up there right now. They usually put out a new Cubs hat every year. So there you go. Fits. I have to adjust it, it's kind of tight. And then from, if you haven't heard, Disney Movie Insiders is going under. And they mentioned this on the 30th of August, which I didn't know at the time when I ordered this product. And hearing that, Disney is giving up on everything that they're losing money on, and giving free stuff to Disney fans that buy their movies and stuff and get the points inside. Fuck them, right? We ain't gonna give away free stuff anymore. I don't know, but don't have many points left. I have like 100 and something left, so I don't even have enough to get any more things. But when they had this, I grabbed it. It's a Deadpool Wolverine hat. This is like a really good iron-on on it. It's not, I wish it was embroidered, but it's not. This is like an iron-on too. But I don't have anything that's red and black. And I know going down the street with a red and black hat, gang colors, right? So I probably won't wear this that much. But there you go. It's great. And then on the inside brim, it says time to make the chimichangas. That's pretty cool. They did have a notebook that I wanted. I don't have enough points for that. But yes, they're going out of business. Just they're taking it away. So if you have any Disney points for Disney Movie Insiders, go there now. Spend them. That's all I could say. But on their site, because they're taking it away. They're saying, well, because of large volumes, it might take longer to get your item. It's like, you're taking it away. You should have the people to do the shipping right away. And I think they're cutting it because they don't want to pay those people jobs. So it's a shame, Disney. You're always giving up on things. Next, brand new release right here, and I'm glad I got it because it was on Amazon for like one day and it sold out for 15 something. I don't have the thing in front of me, but The Bat Whispers. One of two movies that survived early. This is an early widescreen movie when they were playing with widescreen. And yeah, so there is a version. The first version is in widescreen, and then the second is, the first version is 65 millimeter. Second version is US version, 35 millimeter, and that is the aspect ratio of 1.321. And then there's the British version, which is a little bit longer than the American version, has extra stuff in it the American version didn't, and that is the same aspect ratio. It's 1.321. And if I didn't mention it, the 65 millimeter is 2.01 aspect ratio. You got commentary tracks, you got liner notes in here. There's a comparison version of all three versions, a comparison video of all three versions. The Bat, as a bonus feature, and this was good, The Bat, 1959, with Vincent Price. And that is fantastic to have an extra movie on there. They spent a lot of time on this. The Bat, 1926 versus The Bat Whispers, 1931, which that's when this movie came out in 1931. The video, The Bat, 1926, before and after restoration samples. I don't know. Maybe The Bat's on here from 1926. I don't know. But this was from 3 or 4 companies. VCI, UCLA, they restored it as well. So VCI, UCLA Library, both of those companies restored it, and the Mary Pickford Company, the Mary Pickford Foundation. So that's what it's called. So all those companies put their hand on this, and wow, I can't wait to watch it. I'm probably going to watch it in October, Halloween season. So yeah, and it comes with disc. Oh, that's the that's part 2 disc. This is part 1, part 2 disc. It has a whole bunch of stuffs on there, and it also comes with a booklet. It's a nice Criterion feel to this set, and you got like a whole bunch of stuff, pictures of the actors and actresses. They show the posters, okay, and other stuff behind the scenes. Well worth getting. And I grabbed it the day it went on sale. Well, not the day it went on sale, but the day it was for, you know, lower price. Grabbed it that day when I seen it, and I'm like, wow. Because usually these things are like $29. So I grabbed it right away. The Bat Whispers. Check it out if you like old classic films. And this has really a lot of historical value, because this movie and The Big Trail with John Wayne are the only 2 movies from that era between 1936 and 1931 that survived in widescreen. The rest of them only survived in, you know, the standard format of the time. These movies were pretty much shown in big theater palaces because they had a room. Everywhere else wouldn't show these in widescreen because it was just getting over the Great Depression. So are they going to spend money to remodel their theaters? No. So they just showed the standard version in the theaters. It's a shame because we would have had widescreen way earlier than when 20th Century Fox made it a standard. So there's that. Now, for my, do this one next. For my Amazon Prime Day video I showed last month, I bought two, but I split it, showing it this month. I bought Casablanca. It was on sale. So I was been looking for this one on 4K. This also comes to Blu-ray. So there you go. So I could retire my other Blu-ray copy. This probably is a better transfer. So another one to upgrade for my Best Picture winner. Special features, I think they're all the same as the Blu-ray one. So yeah, I'm happy to have this in my collection. Last month I showed you The Wizard of Oz 4K. Same order, but I just split it between months. So I have something to show this month. Finally, this one right here was something I was missing from my 4K IMAX collection, and I finally got it. It has 2 movies on it. I did have this movie already on Blu-ray, so now I can retire that, and I'm going to give it to somebody. And this one I already had on 4K, but this one had both, so I just rebought it, and the other one I'll give to somebody as well. It's on 4K. It's a Blu-ray 4K discs, so there's 2, and different artwork. And the other one had different artwork as well. The other 4K for Aircraft Carrier had different artwork as well, so they spent a lot of time on this. The reason why I didn't know this existed, because it was a Walmart exclusive. I didn't know that. I seen it once on Shout Factory's website, and I ignored it. I'm like, well, I already got it, and I already got both movies. Well, yeah, whatever. And something told me I should look it up on eBay. I did, found it, bam. Now I got all the 4Ks from IMAX releases until they start putting out some new stuff, which they haven't since, I think, February 2020. I have them all right now. So there you go. That's it for this month. If you have any comments, questions, hit the notification bell, or get a hold of me on Instagram at MovieEdge1. All right. Like I said, the rest of these month-end videos are going to be shorter because I picked up less, and I'm working on some collection videos as well. So till next time, movies are your best entertainment. Yeah.